Hello everyone, how's it going? Give us just a moment here to get the stream set up. Shouldn't take but a second or two. Gotta make sure my audio levels and such are appropriate, so give me just 1 minute to situate that. Noticed that I'm in the drop. I didn't see an email from them on the Wish Information Report saying that I was in that. Like, what is going on? I just noticed that I'm in the drop. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad, but I sent them an email, and I thought they would have at least replied to my email about that, because I said I wanted to be involved in that. And I would love them to have gotten my own icon, but that's okay. I'm still involved in this. So if you watch my stream for 30 minutes, you get the drop. So yay. Check that out. I wish I had some more details to give you because it just popped up on my stream when I came in and clicked and gave the details to me. So I will look into that after my stream. That's what we're gonna go with there. So Squee. We're playing the Egyptians, Lake Game Egyptians, and I did that as a lark, because I've got this game on lock. Like, I'm so far ahead of the AI. I really thought I had set the game mode to set up at end at 150, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get the achievements, because I think I got gold stars in all 4. I'm like, I don't know if there is an achievement, but I feel like there is for getting all gold stars in every era. There has to be an achievement for that. I feel like that's the only reason a person would want to go back and like do a straight up like all money run or all food run or you know, one of those type runs. You've seen those videos. I've done those type runs. I think I did an all ace type run. That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. To be truth, and everybody keeps talking about the power of gold, but I don't see it. I mean, it's helpful. I'm not saying don't build gold, but when you talk about building gold, I can't imagine it being a viable just build gold strat. You'd have to at least get maker's quarters there, like production gold maybe, but production is king because production makes everything else. So I mean, like, must start production. And I hate to say it, because there's a lot of good choices, and if you're playing a multiplayer, if you're not ruthless, you're probably going to not get first pick. And I mean, you gotta be ruthless. I feel like the easiest times I've had so far have been when I murder whoever's sharing my continent with me. Yep, I'm gonna murder you in the Neolithic era. And then there's usually another one somewhere in your general vicinity that you kind of have to deal with militarily and really put them in their place. But I feel like it's that second one that gives you all like the bonuses and buffs at the beginning. So we're looking at a state of the empire. Before I pull out, I would like to note that I've put all my wonders in one city. So this one's about to build Big Ben in 1 turn, and it's already got the Eiffel Tower, the Sydney Opera House, the pyramids, and Big Ben. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is Empire State Building. It's gonna be there shortly, and I think we got an exhibition hall right next to it. We got the pyramids, like the Egyptian pyramids. Like, oh, there's Cristo Redondo. Like, this is a city you want to go to. It's got an airport for your convenience. Because there's the Topeka Palace that also helped me a great deal. So, I mean, like, it helped me because you get a bonus for completing want like shared projects or holy sites and wonders. It seems that I have quite a bit of influence in not using it for my civics, so it's time to look at a civics probably. And there's lots of open civics in this situation. Because I remember being like, I don't care. This one gives us +1 influence on a research quarter or +1 influence on commons quarter. I'm definitely going to pick this one because I have tons of research quarters, I'm sure. The +1 influence on a research quarter is, I'm using influence to buy influence, so...
Talent must be found and nurtured.
I always do
Is
that.
that it? Though flowers can be found.
There's some that give you 20%.
If different
reduction
opinions
of
can't be
civics.
heard, people might end up
So that's
believing
using
whatever
influence to buy
ridiculous things the
influence.
government says.
Because now I'll be able to do another one in 2 turns. These guys were, that's what I'm like, they're just around, because I've basically settled everything. Just around, like there's one territory over here that's just not worth settling. Some up here. I feel like I will just put them in a location. City nearby where they are, because I've already got a 7 top there, and I got a 4 and a 4. So that's a pretty hefty army. I got a 6 top there. I got tons. Like, look, this is the biggest city I feel like I've ever had. Like, the cities are enormous. Oh, I can upgrade all these guys to heavy machine guns. Oh, kind of sad to lose my elephants. I'm not gonna lose all of them, but they're still gonna be 3-tier units. Ooh, I got an achievement. That was producing. I missed it. I think it was 1,000 food in a single city. Shift tab. Yeah, produce at least 1,000 food per turn in a city. So yay, achievements! Woohoo! We're achievement hunting today. %, on farmer quarter industry cost. 20% population consumption on city or outpost. 1 stability per population in all cities, which is huge. And 2 stability per researchers, which is also huge. And that got me a builder star. Speaking of stars, if you're new to humankind, this is the name of the game. It's collecting stars. Like, you want gold stars like you did, like you were a kindergartner in 3rd grade or whatever. You wanted gold stars. So right now I have civil stars in agrarian, which is population, in builder stars, which is districts, and which is purple, which is A-stites. These really matter because they get you an extra bonus. Not only do they get you an extra bonus because they're your lead A-stite star, they get you, I have the civic involved that gives me 100% bonus to these. So like I got a 700 gold, I'm sorry, I got like half of that, like 400 for the 2nd star. So I will get 700 fame for just getting this next star, and that's 100 and some K away, but I have 150 turns, and I'm producing quite a bit of influence per turn, so I think I'll be okay. I might actually get that. I probably won't get these because they're harder to get later in the game. And merchant stars I might get indeed. But that's the name of the game, is I want to see if I can get gold stars. That'd be great. I need to get 5 more territories in my situation, and that'd be hard.
If you're going to go for economic domination of the world, the Empire State Building will provide the offices to plan and execute it.
So, like, Memphis is my capital city, and it has 4,184 production per turn. Yikes. This city can make anything almost in a single turn. Like, look at all of this a single turn. Right now it's making tanks, and it takes 2 turns to make a tank. And I'm gonna let it make the tanks. because I want to have a nice big old tank over here waiting for that. I just know somebody's gonna get cheeky. I just know it. Ooh, also I can build a missile silo. And I feel like I just built the, or is it still working in this one? Maybe I'm not able to do it yet. I haven't researched it, perhaps. Because I feel like I just launched Mission to Mars is like my next big thing. So yeah. But I had to go here anyway. Looks like we're still putting down. I always put down your specialty district first, just because like you can only put this unit down while you're in the era that it comes in. So have to make these do that. And I have so much stability. I have stability coming out the yin yang. So I'm not worried about this. So I definitely queue up quite a few things at a time. And like, I don't think we're polluting horribly, are we? We have 2 pollution per turn. So I can put down a nature reserve to help some of that out too. Plus it'll give me science, influence. Nothing huge, but hey, they're cute. So let's do that. 5 idle cities. There's nothing like lubbing in the oven. Again, with these guys, the trick is to put down, just hold shift. And basically just, like the pop-up malls, just click them. At this stage in the game, I wouldn't say do that early, but in this stage of the game, at this stage of the game, and really, I thought I was over. I was already crushing it. Like, you look at fame-wise, I'm 22k to the second place is 11k. Mind you, these are advanced AIs. I've just had an exceptional game. I was really try-hard mode. I really went in at this like, alright, I'm gonna beat this game. So we've played very strategically throughout this whole entire game. I don't want you to look at it now like, he's just slapping down districts wherever. And I mean, I kinda am at this point, because I have a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of shit going on in my life, okay? It's just how it is. Just how it is. And if I sit too close to the camera, it glitches out. I need to work on the camera situation anyway, but it's on the list. Okay, so same here. Stability out the yin yang, so keep building districts. Trains coming around and out. I don't know if y'all can't hear the train, that probably makes no sense to you guys. I went the Persians in the classical era. They gave me 2 extra cities. That's really why my empire is as sprawling as it is. There'd probably be a lot more vassals involved in my life if I wasn't the Persians. Which is kind of the same thing, it just makes the map a little more colorful. I'm at war with this guy. Oops. Did I break it? I think I broke it. I'm at war with this guy. And all I really want is this city. Like, the rest of his life is over here. It has nothing to do with me. He's completely surrounded by them. Like, I could attack over here, but I have no need for the cityness. So, I mean, like, I might vassalize him just to say I have it, but I really kind of want this city, so I might just choose to have this city and then take all his money. Oh, that's the surrender terms? Like, it's already done. That's cool. And they would give me that city. And the rest of it's already mine. So then I will accept that and his 5,000 gold.
Thank you for this.
Did I screw something up? I feel like I screwed something up because he's still here. I didn't. Oh, I just get. Hold on. We're definitely reloading that. Because that was like, what? WTF just happened? WTF just happened? Can I go back on my own stream? Not until tomorrow, I guess. Damn. Damn. So restarting that whole turn.
If you're going to go for economic domination of the world,
It's
the
good.
Empire
It's good that we've
State
done that.
Building will provide the offices to plan and execute it.
It's good that we did that. I've never had so many sprawling cities in all my life. This is definitely the biggest situation I've done. Archaeological dig, the key is holding shift here. If you're wondering how I'm doing this so fast, it's holding shift. Just until they're one in every territory I'm allowed. Look, this costs 0 turns. Makes so much production, it's gonna be like not even a full turn. I'm gonna have to come right back for this. Zero turns. Like all that was not even anything for that city. Because I have all the wonders and like basically this game has been off the chain. I highly encourage you to watch it. It's on the YouTubes and VODs of Twitch. I think I found it on the VODs of Twitch. Like, what is this happening? We didn't notice that last time. Or maybe it was over here. I feel like it was kind of over here. And I can upgrade everybody to everything. I didn't have them for long at all. They get upgraded into a heavy machine gun too. 51 combat strength. Researchers are idle. Hey look, I can make myself into the city still. Oh no, just kidding. 20% public ceremony industry cost. Let's see, let's open up the tech tree and see what we actually have in our lives. Cause that that will give me the view of everything. It's one turn. Like I have so much science at this point. I'm gonna burn through this real quick. All these things are gonna be completely outdated by the time I come up. By the time I get them built, they're gonna be completely outdated. Armored personnel carrier. These rugged vehicles are capable of transporting up to 10 personnel over extreme terrain and across rivers. It's immune to suppression, and suppression the targeted unit cannot move next turn, and has reduced combat strength. Immune to suppression. Gain combat strength bonus when targeting armored vehicles and armored vessels. Consumed to perform a single strike on action on distant target. Yikes. So many things. All the things. 1 stability per population per city. That's nuts too. It's 2 already. Took 1 turn. Builder star. That was a gold builder star, like bam bam bam. Look how many of the districts just bam bam bam. I find that a little ridiculous myself, quite frankly. Like, we all knew we saw that, right? Where'd they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Alright, so this guy has all... Sus has all these things already here, I believe. Oh, I guess I can't. Put 2 right there. Blue 2 right there. And then, ooh, the new trick about that If you want to make everybody do it, you click that, and just click this little button down here, and it will make everybody do it. But I'll just make the ones that are, like, I have so much production, it's gonna take no time at all anyway. One turn. And these are the same way, I need them all. But if I'm gonna pick, like, what I need this one to get my French unit. Anti-colonialism. Allied units gain combat strength bonus when attacking stronger units. I don't really think that's gonna happen. I get helicopter gunships. Those will be fun, right? High density habitation gets me to +4 farmer slots, worker slots, research just automatically. 16 open slots across my empire. There will be no hiding from the Egyptians now that the world's first satellite is in orbit. Satellite launches provide permanent vision over the map, making it increasingly difficult to guide strategic decisions. Close to victory in the war? I can't imagine. And then we're back here at this guy. It's a polar satellite. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I can just keep doing it in the same spot. So this guy, I mean, I want the Ran is what I want. And apparently I can make him give me this too. Oh, that's one that's touching his situation with the pearls in it. So yeah, I could do that. Can't make him do this because I'm not occupying it, I guess. Where's this one? Ooh, I can make him give you that one. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Sure. Didn't have enough to become vassal though, so unfortunately. So yeah, I'll take all your shit.
The Empire.
Thanks, dude.
It is a pleasure to meet with one of your reputation.
And then we're all cool again, right?
I have something here
He's mad.
that should please us both.
I'm gonna demand it. Give me your
Be
shit.
warned. Expect dire consequences if you
Those
ignore my
pearls.
demands.
I'd be mad if I was that guy too. So I mean, at least I know who I'm gonna murder. Just like that. You know. When I get the stack of tanks. And just send them over here to my own outpost that I own now, right there. Just put them right there. Without declaring war. And this one can straight up just be attached right into the city. Bloop, bloop. Thank you. I have a Civic that allows me to purchase those things with gold now. Aha! I knew there was people. Look, there's a tank for real. How is a tank getting away from me? Rebels from the Egyptians? Like, when did I have enough bad that I was missing a... Rebels? Like, what? Ooh, there's an aluminium mine we missed. We need the aluminium. I could build a missile silo in that city to the north, right? That's what I really need. I'm gonna build an airport somewhere in a place that doesn't have a district. And we have 100 people that can be in this city, and we grow one every turn. We have 435 food per turn. It's a little ridiculous. So maybe some maker's quarters here. It's like it can't be anywhere, you're right. Could just fill it all up. Fill it all up. Get the city making some money. I'll have to make this for expedition. Wait, that city has nothing. Nobody in it. None. No people at all. And definitely claim influence now, like this one. Let's probably mad about that.
30 market quarters. I'm guessing that your next project will be building enough vaults to store all the loot.
Nice. We're soon going to be able to see the whole world. The next satellite lets me see the whole world. A civics backlash. I'll take that. That's free. 1 science per number of trade routes on a city or outpost. That's probably really good. 28.5. Yeah, it's giving me 1,000, almost 2,000 science. I can upgrade these guys again. I'm gonna be out of money for upgrading. Something else murdered them, or what happened? Oh, that's not ours. Not even our dudes. I'm definitely not sure why. I apparently was making this a city. Look at that. The satellite network. Wasn't that in? Wrong city. That's over here. Not that I couldn't just build it anywhere, but I like to keep all my stuff together. I don't, I don't want to destroy everything in my whole entire universe. These big boys. It's a lot of science production to get these working out. 24/7. The Great Metropolis of Sus is a friendly, honed, gleaming machine of productivity. But this output is coming at a very human cost. Cases of depression at some point in the city's most iconic workplaces has been blamed on management pressure and brought the subject of overwork to public attention. Since the city reflects life across the empire, many call for better work-life balance. What's your response? So I can get it forces the choice workers' right for civics working conditions. It gives 1 stability on a maker's quarter. I'm not mad at that. Or overlook gives them overproductive. That gives me an ideology shift. That does not. I mean, I might as well get a free civic out of the event. And then I'm like, then I'll have growing trees, but I definitely have enough civic to do that. Like, I definitely have enough to do that. So I should probably look at like industrial production, farmer slot on city's post, or trader slot. I think I'm gonna.
Let's hope that there is enough innovation and motivation to counteract the long hours.
And don't really need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Whether they're smarter or luckier, they've risen above the rest.
There's the scraping noise? Like, what is that? That's creepy.
I hope you don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
Lots of choices. It's our specialty unit. Free officers. Science star. Nice, and I got a gold tier agrarian star. We're not even near the end of the game yet. I would like to win this way, but I just don't see it with the... That seems hard. Civics osmosis. 20% required deposit. I mean, okay, free. It's fine.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen supertankers worth of coffee.
Oof. Oh yay! I guess I got the drop for watching my own stuff. Let chat see that you've landed shiny new drops. They've landed in your inventory. Learn more. Wow, it's taking me to a whole thing. Drops you have received are accessed within the corresponding games. Log into the game and experience your new content. You may have limited time to connect the accounts to redeem your drops. You can manage your connections and learn more about drops claimed, depending on the number of claims dropped. Game account connected, so I guess it's fine already. It'll just be there when I next create a game. It'll be there. I'll get to play with this other guy's AI. I know who he is. He's one of the developers. I've seen him play it on the main YouTube channel. So, yay! So that's good news, for sure. This one's going to be the hard one. The expansion of stars is really going to be hard in this era. I'm trying to get the 14. But these two will have to coincide with one another, for sure. Like, that's just all there is to it. And we'll see where we get. We'll see. Helicopters. Good googly mooglies. Alright, can we fight them or not? Definitely going to manual battle. Get all my cool new units and such. Watch, they're gonna get obliterated by tanks, but I feel like they have one tank. 61 combat strength, 8 movement, 6 range. It's immune to suppression. Seems rough. Well, again, I'm not sure why they got to go first, but okay. And they're dug in the game combat strength 1 attacks. Well, they're waiting for my orders now. Not in line of sight. I don't feel like there's gonna be good for it to attack from. But what choice does it have? This guy can move up here. Rifles, V-line infantry. I think I'm an era ahead of these fellows. I am gonna move him back one. I might again retreat him. I like losing units. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy without. Oh, they're like clearly we can. Still can't move and attack, I see. That's handy. Nice. Give him hell! Oh god, that doesn't. The tanks seem like they're not doing us a lot of justice there. Move him into cover, that'll help. or him, buddy. It's probably gonna be you. Unfortunately. I feel like, were we still making things here? I was making a full order, I thought. Get rid of some of this background trash here. Somebody tried to blip me in something, I don't know what he did. I say that maybe it's a bit hard, but I do have a lot of things I can attach. As soon as I get all my units upgraded. So next turn. I have 10 idle cities, like, what even is happening right now? And I'd be much more likely to go war with Persia than my dude. We have tons of things to make, so that's good. I'm just gonna make all the things. It's not like I don't need them, and I have nothing else to really build. So let's get everything caught up on the infrastructure. Now that I don't have any more group policies. These are all things I've just researched since I was just doing massive amounts of wonders. When I thought the game was going to end, I was like, oh god, how do I get all the fame? All the fame! So I just started, it was, you know, that's how you win the game, it's fame. Fame! I'm gonna live forever! We're looking at that like, oh, it's going to be 25 turns. And really, that's not even that crazy. Not even that crazy. And these two things can be put together. They can become the unit. So that looks like it's a good whole bunch of, I need tons of upgrades to that unit. Aluminium mine. Like, oh, why is stability so bad? That's because it just took the city from them. So maybe I will be able to get my attached stars. We'll see. I need to before I have to go to war. Like, what do I build? Influence, and then we're gonna build gold. This one. Just get the infrastructure going on. Archaeological digs. Everywhere. Still, we're at one turn. One turn. Let's just get everything caught up with all the things. All the things. I don't know what's happening. But this truly doesn't matter either. It truly doesn't matter. Worldwide Wide Web gets you stability on regular district, influence on Commons Quarter, and plus money on all the districts. So I think I'll take that one, sure. Some of the passive benefits are better than anything else. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Units are waiting for me. Oh, look, he didn't die! Almost, friends. You almost got him. Let's get the ones that have no stars. Let's get them some stars. Everybody wants stars. Let's heal those guys up. We're gonna bind these two guys together. Because you pay less, you hit less maintenance. As much as I love the elephants, they're probably the most outdated unit. He wants to give me a free civic? Sure. Still upgrading things, can't do that. Ah, this is where we were about to make another city here. Boop. And now I kind of want to deactivate that civic. That's a real question of which one it was. Nope. No, that's the best one on the that's the best one. This is what's got me so much fame. Is I got gold stars and even went several Aesite cultures and I got this super early on. So, yeah. I need, where is that? This one. Because then I can go back to this. Use that up. Same thing with this dude. Like, his stability is low, but that's irrelevant. It's gonna go up. Like, its max is already more. It's just you just gotta take time for it to attach. Ooh, I'm out of that now too. Used it all up, but we're making the same gold, and I have units to upgrade. I don't know how many more we're gonna need. I need 83, and I'm 78. So I need 5 more territories to attach. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I have enough territories to do that within my own realm. And the archaeological digs all begin anew. See, what's great about starting a city in this era is all the infrastructure comes with it. You get 60 infrastructure completed. I mean, I think there's obviously still some left, but most of it is included. Like, most of it. It's ridiculous. Most of it. And it's gonna need tons of farmers' quarters just to keep it alive. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna be an issue, especially with all the infrastructure making farmers better. These are all still 0 turns. We're still at 0 turns. I've built all the things I can build. Like, look, 0 turns. Because 834 production is pretty ridiculous. Nobles and their duty. Just as the empire population has grown, so has the aristocratic class. As they consolidate themselves into influential houses, now is the time to decide whether their power should be endorsed or whether it should be shattered. 20 money from grievances, 20 money from surrender, or 1 money on Commons Quarter, science on Commons Quarter. I'm going to take this for sure, but we don't have that, so later. Eventually. Not like I needed it though, but skyrocket flight allows to. We're definitely gonna refuse that because I just changed it. Thanks. Maybe next time I'll allow him to let that change. But right now I have things to spend my money on. Also, can probably attach territories. I'm waiting 30 grand for that. Yikes! I never built an iron here. Seriously. What? Oh, I can attach something up here. I should probably move this down into the city now. And it needs tons of upgrades too. This city, and it won't do anything until it gets up to the right. Whatever. But it's not like there's no tons of infrastructure to build. Like that was just to get you started. Unchained reaction. The recent construction of the nuclear power plant in the city of whatever brought a great deal of pride to the local population. However, a senior engineer at the project has turned whistleblower and insists that the plant is serious faults and must be shut down. While thorough repairs are undertaken, other engineers rubbish their claims as attention-seeking nonsense. How will you handle this charge? So it's 400 gold. We can review, and they get negative 30 industry for 15 turns, or we can just disregard. I'll review. No, I've got the gold. Why not? We have plenty of gold. What's 400 gold? You make 11k a turn. What's 400?
Why
What?
a nuclear missile silo? Hiding the evidence of your destructive tendencies?
Was there evidence? Must destroy evidence. One influence on a maker's quarter? Sure. I'll accept that. Sure. Still upgrading these guys. Look at that. That's an army. It's an army you wouldn't want to tangle with. And I feel like it's much more likely to come from this side, so I'm gonna move it over here so it's more menacing to this Persia fella, who's got some units right here too. They're knights though. That's probably
So tell
really
me,
funny.
how are you today?
A small donation is nothing to maintain our peaceful relations. A lost opportunity. I refuse your proposal.
We are much more powerful than them. But we do have a whole bunch of access situations
It
going
was
on.
but a trifle. Please carry on with your day.
There. Now, have you learned to fear me?
Right. I don't really need to go to war. It's unlikely I'll have the chance, really. I must have done that by accident. Oh, because I meant to move the whole unit over to here. And somehow just clicked the one. I often do that. It happens to me a lot. Alright, so this is where I built. Can build nuclear missile. It takes 17 turns though. Multi-role fighter takes 17 turns as well. Where a cruise missile takes 5 turns. Maybe I should have just built a whole bunch of, like, obviously there's production's not high enough in the city. Now build commandos. And a combat strength. I don't know why that seems like something you wouldn't want to build. It's not worth the pollution, one would think. 5 money on a main plaza. Well, we'll also refuse. Where is this city that it seems to be not culturally enough? also wasn't culture. Detecting enemy planes through missiles. I don't know if that's even gonna be a thing. It's charcoal kiln, water mill. I don't know what's going on in this place. Are we having a cultural problem? When can I do this? 9 turns. Nice. All things. Composite armor. Like, how much does this cost? Look, I can now 22k to upgrade. It goes from 64 to 72. I need to ship this guy out to my outpost up here to make him hella nervous. And I just sent the whole, like, it happens to me every damn time. Every time I tell you. Refuse. I am annoyed. Super annoyed.
It is always a pleasure to see you, friend.
Definitely.
Neither interesting
That's amazing.
nor desirable.
We all do things we regret. I'm strong enough to apologize.
I may
So I mean, I'm getting 5 a
burst
turn.
with pleasure.
I mean, like, I wish he would do something. Like, I wish he would do something. I probably should have upgraded the halibut ones first. Next turn, friends. No, or not. Next time I need you, I guess. Excuse me. Automation research. Look at that factory. Plus industry on workers and 3 worker slots. And 10% food. Can't be mad at that. Gotta need all that. Oh, they're upgraded again. Wow. Wow. Never got to see any of these things in battle. I'm kind of sad, really. Like, there's still an independent peoples. Kind of impressed with that. I could just go over there and punch them in their face. I think I could do that. What if I put them right there? Oh, do we have open quarters with them? I probably don't.
So tell me, how are you today?
I can't because we have suspicion. That's probably fair. It's probably fair. So it's got tons of things going on here. Let's get the dam, the plant, auto manufacturing, and we'll just do everything else. We might as well put everything in there because I'm tired of clicking all the buttons. So let's just line it up. Light it up. One idle city. It has tons of these as well. So all those things. And then pretty much everything else in that order. Because I mean, like, I could worry about science, but I'm so far ahead. So far ahead. More the suburbs. Idle city. Look at all the. This is Memphis. Ooh, look, I might as well attach it because it counts as an Aerostar. Counts as an Aerostar. Especially this game, you can see how I prioritize. Like, I'm not that worried about the military things, but I might as well build it. It's a good set of units right there. Oh, there's just like a territory that I feel like I could just go take. I got 6 and 8 coming in his direction. I'm like, damn it, I just did it again. Just did it again. Okay, so it's the whole unit now. Can you just cruise on over there and take that for me? That would be wonderful. He doesn't really need it. He wouldn't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna help bro out. Just helping a bro out. See, that's the bad thing with taking these cities, is now they have all these infrastructure that I'm just like, ugh. Ugh, all these one-turn things. And you go like still one-turn things. It just adds up. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 8. Shouldn't take that long either, because social housing research, stability, 20% pollution reduction, and all the high density habitation. So everything just went up by 16 spots for fills. And we've gotten gold stars on agrarian, builder, science, and A-state on every era, I think. Can't upgrade because he's not in my territory as of yet. But these guys are great swordsmen and great swordsmen. I think I can just murderate these guys for the stars too, really. We'll definitely need dam, plant, but probably not. I probably need to go back and just do a whole bunch of maker's quarters now, right? Because place is screwed up with them. Late game city building is like whack-a-mole. Alright, that's probably plenty. That's probably plenty. So 860. Somebody remember that. It was 860. Like, I need to remember not to research neural implant, because that'll end the game. And I don't know if I want to do that yet.
18 scientist stars? If those stars keep gathering together, something is going to collapse to a nova.
Something's going to collapse to a nova. That seems scary, if you ask me, boss. Says I'm 342 and they are 477. I just don't know if they're taking into account who I am. Apparently nobody dies from assaulting. Oh, I also only get 3. Oh good, I was like, do I get to go first? Okay. Alright, so this guy... This guy cannot move and attack at the same time. Ugh. No, they're like, our only hope is to defend. Cause like, this guy's gonna murder Lake now. If I move him. These guys. I guess he gets to move for one turn anyway. Oh wait, I had a helicopter? Oh, I didn't even know that was in there. Didn't even realize that was a thing. Don't know if I need all that, but it's not gonna hurt to get experience points, I guess. And they can't attack either. Just to get them all moved. Once again, humankind difficulty, advanced AIs. I just rocked out in this game. Rocked out. And I just straight up took the city. And I'm okay with having the extra, because who cares? I mean, like, 370 is not that big of a deal. And you're producing 12.7k, and I've already got all the stars I can get out of it, so, like, it does me a little good at this point. What am I building in this city? I guess I need to build a hamlet out here. Can I be there already? I guess I already built it there, huh? That's a good place to build it. Sure, why not? City's already immediately happy. Like, yay! Immediately happy. Lasers researched. Yes. I kind of wanted
Don't
to
be
say something about
surprised.
it. Like,
Predictability
oh, we're at
makes
war
you
with them?
dull.
I was unaware.
This.
I missed going to war. Somebody else would have to told me that happened. I was like, what? We went to war. I missed it. Missed it completely. He's still got. They're 54 power though. I mean, that's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Like, why are they so high powered? Oh, in 2 turns. That'll be mine in 2 turns. So I'll just move them into the city to hold. In case they decide they want to get frisky. And I feel like I was building a thing on their other border at this city. I don't think I ever built the missile. I built the missile silo, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Spend your gold, folks. Spend your gold. I'm really so tempted to just go murder him, but you know, play it safe. Play it safe. If you don't believe me, they're everywhere. Stupid bugs. I believe I closed the gate, didn't I? Nope. That's why. I was letting in some fresh air. Let me go back and close that guy. I'm not allowed to have fresh air, you guys. Sorry. It's a sad day, but it's what it is. So peaceful, though. I thoroughly enjoy. I don't remember if I grounded any more of these up, so we're hanging out, chilling. How do you feel about going to war with this guy at the same time?
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Can't.
Let's get to know each other.
That is a border. This is... The definition of the word border seems to have escaped you.
Their demands. Definitely
The
refusing
proposal
all
is
that.
sloppy. My answer is no.
And now we're gaining 3 at a time. Did I just get another achievement that I missed? No?
We all do things
I
we
saw something
regret.
pop up.
I'm strong enough to apologize.
Look,
It'll grant me 15
look
war
upon
support,
my
so 16 plus 15. I'm not really ready for that anyway. But I have the ability to get 15 war support instantly. And I'll wait for this to be done in another turn. We should definitely build an airport here. And then probably an aerodrome. It kind of makes me want to like pillage the city, put down an outpost, and then upgrade it. But I think that would cost them an amazing amount. But I could buy it. I could get a settler. So maybe that's really what I should build is one of these guys. Should build one of those guys. And then I can just plant an outpost and use the settler to turn it into a city that'll have all this infrastructure built. Cause, yikes. That gives me 8 combat strength and plus 4 land movement, so... Also, I believe you can force end a turn. Battle animation speed. Oh yeah, can speed it up. Yay, I missed that. Thanks. I've seen it. I know it's one of the options in here to let me. Enable mandatories. Mandatories prevent you from ending your turn. I will turn that off. That way I don't have to finish the game with science. Discovered renewable energy. Walking wounded. I'll just do that. That means I only have one science left to finish. It would take one turn. So I could end the game in a one turn. But I'm probably not gonna. I have 6 civics I can enact. Colonization. I don't know if I even need that either. Deregulation. Religious minorities.
I suppose that's one way of convincing them to change faiths. Pay for it regardless. With so many cultures and traditions, it takes a lot of voices to properly represent the will of the people.
10 food, but I might want to leave that because I might want to switch it to gold here shortly. The game ends in 124 turns, or whenever I feel like finishing the science tree. He's probably already like, wait, the game's not over. The game should be over because I didn't choose a science. Because I never got to do late game warfare, and I haven't gotten all the stars yet. Definitely converting. Solid. This one is the dreaded judgment. Living in a democracy, it's critically important that the people have faith in judiciary. With legal judgments having impacts on all areas of life, from comments to personal rights, now is the time to decide how the justice system will be monitored. I can get secret police, and it gets 5 stability on a garrison, or 3 stability on a district. That's nuts.
The fact that you're watching them
Nuts.
doesn't mean that they won't try it anyway.
Nuts. Well, I don't know why you would not. But I should probably not be wasting stuff like that. This needs to get added.
Pollution in this territory is fortunately low. Wouldn't it be lovely to keep it that way?
That was my expansionist star. Sorry, I'm not like, yeah, that's what I want. I just hover over it. Yeah, that was my expansionist star. So now I just need gold and units guild. So I knew the units guild would give me problems. But I might as well spend it while I have it, since I have the stability for it. It's not a big deal at all. I might as well queue these guys up because it's not like I'm going to change the era anytime soon. New citizens, obligations of the state. The right of the people are now enshrined in the fundamental principles of your government, but the matter of who exactly constitute the peoples is still to be addressed. Are all or only some to be considered citizens? There really is a bunch of late game stability civics that I don't need if you trade. Or, I mean, not even, like, I have one trading partner.
So, you're the first on the block to have a new toy. What do you plan to do with it?
I now own a nuclear weapon. And that's right here, right? I don't know how it works. Nuclear strike. Select a target for a nuclear strike. The missile will launch at the beginning of the next turn. So, like, where's his biggest city? Can I hit all of them from here? Oh, I can't hit them all. But... he really does not have very many big cities, like, at all. Oh yeah, there we go.
Well, somebody had to have that planetary first. Congratulations on fixing your place in history.
Launching a missile. Oh shit. Sploosh. Nuke Capital got me the achievement. I didn't know that was achievement, but I'm glad it was an achievement. Wow.
You are a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
I will renounce that.
You're forgiven. Don't let that bother you. Don't let that bother you. Today, don't let that bother you. Don't let that bother you. You're forgiven. It's nothing. Really. Today, you're
Today?
forgiven.
I guess I should have checked on these a little
Don't let
better.
that bother you. It's nothing.
I should have
Really.
checked on those a little more. I mean, we're still bound. Our ideology is kinship.
You are generous and well appreciated.
And I just got a whole bunch of war support from all that too, I guess. I don't know. But I'm okay.
Welcome.
This two
Let
we're
us
at war
speak
with.
honest. Will we end the day friends or foes?
This guy I could totally go to war with. Like, could just declare war. And it's because I have this whole set of tanks right here. He's got basically one city, and I'm in between. Well, like, he's an ally between me and him, but I think they're also at odds with one another. Well, they're at peace, but I don't know if they would be if I went back. If I went to war, just took out these two cities. Because I don't see any, like, he's got 29 units in it, and I have these, which I'm not sure will be great for sieging a city. But they're the biggest and the baddest and expert. I kind of want to see what the tanks look like in battle in general, so we're just going to do it.
I see.
'cause why not? That's what I need from my military stars here. I guess we'll start this one first. We have no available siege engines, so we might as well just assault. Manual battle it. I guess I will end deployment. Ouch. Ouch. That was the wrong direction for that. Now I can't attack anything. Sometimes this glitches out. Sometimes. Ouch. incredibly painful for it. Incredibly painful. Incredibly painful. Look, reading science osmoses. Merchant star. That was a gold merchant star. Units around that need some assistance. I'm pretty much at war with everybody now. I'll just start moving them into territories. Cause they've got, I mean, I don't know if that my 4 dudes would even come up with that. These guys look like they're being studs, bows, so can't do much about that. So I'm gonna move them down to this city, I suppose. They don't want to take the roads, but okay, sure. Why not? Oh, damn it, I really do that. These guys. Get up here. Oh, whoops. Forgot to put down the outpost. That's what I'll have them do. These guys have a thing. These guys have a thing. Gold. So this one needs to get over here. I feel something fierce. Like I really kind of want it to come right here. Damn it, Janet. I feel like it happens to me literally every time. Alright, and I want the whole unit to come over here. Who knows how many turns that's gonna take. Based on a true story, this is the one where it's, they've made a play about me. Maybe not. Mediums of communication and change, but the stories we tell remain the same. One exciting new television program sweeping the empire is reimagining of a previous era's plays about the ancient discovery of the Egyptians. The epic retold tale of romance and heroism is capturing imaginations nationwide, and children everywhere are begging their parents for the latest Egyptian toys. However, some say the craze is deeply unhealthy and that certain scenes are inappropriate for young minds. They urge you to place limits on the show's reach. What do you say? Can get patriotic, can build land units, prosperous, and overproductive. I'll capitalize on it, sure, why not? Not to mention I want to see what the other event might be. But let's check on my units. Like this guy right here, I need to just get rid of. Like, you're pretty useless to me right now, so just stop wasting my money, bruh. ready. So it needs to go start sieging this city. I'm going to manual battle, but I'm going to auto battle. Manual battle shouldn't take anything. Like literally nothing. Okay. These guys are ready. I guess I'll bring them over here and start ransacking. Gave grievance, osmosis event. Sure, I don't really care about that either, because they're mutinous. Oh, that's the one I just took. I'm like, wait, why do I care about their mutiny problems? I don't. Regiment's ready. I think we're coming to get this city, is what we're doing here. We will assault, manual battle. I still think I'm gonna auto deploy. I think I have them so outclassed, it shouldn't be even an issue. Shouldn't even be an issue, friends. Let's see what else we got here. These guys are ready. Again, I feel like I guess I should have bought an airport somewhere. Because there's one over here. Provides air trade, but moving points, ignores terrain and river penalties. So I mean, if I just get them to come to the airport, they can go wherever. That's the plan, man. Would you have thought a video game could inspire a story of history? I'm sorry. It's a global phenomenon. The popularity explosion of the year's hottest new video game has baffled analysis everywhere. The game is loosely based on the popular TV show that itself was based on the classic play about the discovery of the Egyptians. The game protagonist is fast becoming a household name, and the game is being used in classrooms throughout your empire to introduce kids to the formal study of history. Yay for science that we didn't really need. Truthfully. Mutinous and Xerxes. Wait till I burn their city down. Just wait. Burning it to the ground. Alright, everybody's exhausted or ransacking, so I can end the turn. These guys are still trying to get to the airport, actually. Alright, these guys are supposed to put in an outpost. Happened immediately. These guys Like for 30, I could just make it a city of mine. Really. Like we're allied with this guy, right? So I feel like I have.
You are a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
Can they? I would like to demand
Your
they go to war
current
with them.
diplomacy will lead to an unpleasant end.
Renounce.
Today,
Renounce.
it's nothing. That? It's nothing. Don't let that bother you. You're forgiven. Magnanimously.
I'll withdraw my war.
Things change. Demand withdrawn.
Your support, it is our rock in a storm.
I was about to be like, I was about to lose my shit if I was gonna lose. I was gonna lose a lot of my shit. A lot. Check on my dudes. These guys are ready. So I again should put down another outpost. They never built the die either. Like, what is wrong with these people? Just kabloop bloop. Alright, because this one has to get ransacked and rebuilt because there's no infrastructure, like, at all. That was the whole point of that. So this one will just ransack. This one. Yes. Fire, fire! Fire, fire. Too funny. And then she can just found the city, right where she sits. It's like, whoops, JK. JK. So now it starts with 6 population, which is more than it had. And it has all the infrastructure. Like, this is immediately a better city. You're welcome. Immediately. I will put an airport here. Probably also a missile silo. Thanks. We'll see what it has to say about that. Ooh, I can spy it out. And a missile silo. This guy's still got one more turn. Can build a cruise missile. Attack on a distant target. Don't know what that even means, really. Human Revolution. A visionary hailing from the techno-state hub of Memphis is calling the new era of enhanced humanity. With advancements in robotics already fueling automation technology, he is exploring the Empire's government to support the development of transhuman through embracing cybernetics. What is your response? Incubate. We need to be the world leaders in this field. Legislate. Protect all of the enhancements, not the property, or prohibit. I guess I will incubate. We'll try to be awesome. So let's check out my dudes. So, and I just built an airport, right? To not just build one of those out. Can I not just zip him over here? Look at all the ruins on this one. Like, look at that. This was such a sucky city. So I can't move them. Like, how do I? Once one of your armies arrives in an airport, select the air travel action and show the destination's unit will spend 1 movement points per flight between 2 airports. The destination tile cannot be occupied by an army. Remember, oil is required to fly planes. So I can take this guy, and we can zip him here. And then they still have 4 movement points, so wreck that guy. And then these guys can, as soon as he stops running, go murder that guy. Manual battle. I'm still gonna manual battle it and then just automatic battle it. We didn't need to see the helicopter attack. I'm impressed at how many shots that guy took. I'm super impressed. Ooh, so I'm only 1 star away. But that's 24 people. 24 people. Which I guess won't really be that hard, quite frankly. Especially considering I can just come on over here, attack these dudes in a single turn. Because I'm allowed to use this guy's infrastructure. Oh, and I guess we're gonna manual battle. And they got one of their special units, and then a bunch of levies. I'm just gonna auto attack. Damn! And when I burn this one to the ground, they won't have any more cities. So, about that. Cause I put that in outpost, right? Yeah, I did. That's not just one territory there, right? Like, there's no way that's just one territory. That's an administrative center right there, yeah. Exhausted, 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 exhausted. Alright, they're all good. Enter. Where are all of my armies to go? That one's ransacking. This one's ready. So can just mow over. I will manual battle. And I will auto battle this one because I should still wreck its face off. And it looks like they got to go first, and I still probably wrecked their face off. Ouch, lost a unit. That's surprising to me. I got an MVP. A unit with 25 kills in it, nice. But we still lost one. But that was all 18 stars, right? I thought the game was supposed to end when you got all the stars.
Ah, it is a pleasure indeed to see you.
No. really kind of wanted to put him out of the game. These dudes. I guess they should make a way over here. Everybody else is good. We can end the turn. It's the end of your journey. This is your last turn. One of the empires has reached the final error. All good things have come. And then if I research this one, I should also finish that in next turn. See what citizenship. Eh. Don't know if this is relevant, quite frankly.
This looks lovely on paper. Let's see how it goes in practice.
Conquered empires.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis
I don't know
isn't
what else I've
extremist.
gotten.
Think of it as being focused, yes?
Because if I cancel that one, it does the other way around.
You may treat them like loot and property, but they are still human beings.
I don't know. I'm trying. Like, I know there's an achievement, and it's just not worth my effort. I should probably start the game with that in mind.
The march of human history is long. Making your place in it, an
I
even
got
greater
2
achievement.
polymath and
No other
Lord of
civilization
Flies.
has equaled your ability to leave a lasting mark on humankind. A great part of your legacy is the remarkable equilibrium with which you created it. You will be remembered for balance. And the wonder you built. World famous and often visited. It brought you fame, respect, and probably a nice income from tourism.
Many wonders.
One more testament to your perseverance. Part of your legacy was being involved in the longest war in history.
Oopsie.
Congratulations. Under your guidance, the thrilling tale of humankind has been rewritten in your own words. There may
That's
be
what I want.
future adventures and deeds, an even grander scope for this grand story. Regardless, you have left a great mark and answered the question. How far will you push humankind?
I hope Daedalus is not on the stream, 'cause I'm definitely eating on the stream. I think that shit right there is nuts, just saying. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Holy wow. Almost 30,000 fame. Like, I think that's a personal best for me. And that was on human difficulty. Humankind difficulty with advanced AIs. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Now we get the recap. Neolithic era. You have to get the science stars, and I got the you need science and population stars, I feel. And then I have gold in agrarian, builder, estate, and science. Silver in the other two. had 4 golds, a silver, and 2 bronze. And that was the era I chose, the Persians. This is the Kumar, for the weakest era, but all silvers and golds. All silvers and golds except for 1 bronze. But look at that, 5 gold stars. And the French, we got 3 gold stars, 2 silvers, 2 bronze. This is the nuclear weapons tests, all the satellites and stuff I got. Like, he stayed in the nomadic era a long time. See, no gold stars, not 1 in the second era. Like, he wasn't really good in the first one, but not the second era. Graphs are always fun. Oh my god, look at that. So I'm dark green. That's fame. I was ahead of the game since the 3rd era, which I say the first 2 are, like, the first 3 eras are usually like your turmoil eras. That's where the struggle happens, and then you get into city planning in the last 3. So I had a lot of food, but not ridiculously so. But the industry, because I started off with the Egyptians, then went to the Morowans, but I mean, like, that started picking up a lot in the 3rd era too. Like, it took off. But if you're looking at the difference, like, second place production-wise, it was only 6,000, and I'm producing almost 42k. Money. And I picked up the Persians in this era, right? So it was that extra city that started blowing me up. Science, influence, and I always, like, influence was nuts too. Stability's been up and down. I had a real low point in 3rd era. Because waiting on, and then population's a nice, smooth, even growth. All these dips are when the AI used population to buy something. Like, ugh. I can't ever figure that out. And then light green was really pushing out faith. Really. Look at the territories controlled were 104, districts built for 940, battles 129, and units defeated for 225. He had a pretty good territory span himself, but we were allies. We stayed pretty even on the research front until the end. Trade, definitely a thing. Military. I don't know how they measure military strength. Like, I knew that I was so outclassing them, I didn't have to worry about numbers in cities. See, look at the difference. That was the Persian era right there when I took the extra 2. At one point I got up to 7 cities in the 3rd era. I don't know how I lost 1. And then went back up, and like for a whole era I lost a city somewhere. So I think that's where I had to get rid of 1 because I was over my cap. So then when I got another cap in the next era, because this is when I came French, and they gave me the 3 city cap, I went bloop, bloop, bloop. I just built 3 cities, and then we were there. I must have lost 1, and gained 1, lost 1. These are probably things that I picked up in wars and had them in. But definitely a thing. Okay. So the real question is now, what do we do? New game, obviously. And we definitely have that new... So, Cooler Sack. Expert, right? Expert's supposed to be better than advanced, right? So they're expert AIs. Or advanced harder. So there's an advanced one. We'll do all advanced and see if that's what we get this time. Because Asher Maze was an advanced, and he was still in there, but... backwards. we have to. Nah, I mean I play with Asher and everyone. I like the pace with 450 turns. I think that's a good game size, especially if it's the size map I choose. So the world shape is random. The content shape it says custom. Internal seas. Internal seas are possible in some. We'll do it on average. I don't know why that was custom. Like what the hell's custom even mean? This determines how regular shape the content will be. Are the coastlines jagged, smooth? Changes in attitude. I don't know. We'll make it average. Climate random. Yeah, I'll leave that as random. Land percentage. We'll leave it as random. New world I'll leave on. Island odds. I'll leave random. Hemispheres. World generation seed, random if empty. Continent. Spread. This determines the relative distance between the continents of the map. It's chaotic. How about random? Continent form determines the shape of the continents. Set on random. Lake odds, random. Bridges and cliffs. Average. Elevation. League standard. I like big maps. I cannot lie. And the last achievements we got. Why didn't it show me recent? That's annoying. So, the Optimist, I need to adopt 3 state religions in a single game. I need to be at maximum or minimal values on ideologies simultaneously. I need to be the liege of every player simultaneously. Build every cultural wonder over several games. I feel like I should have won that already. Cut down 30 forests in a single game. Declare war on your liege. Does not play well with others. Eliminate all other players. Possess 20 nuclear weapons. Possess 5 nuclear weapons. Hire 10 armies. Hire 20 armies. Achieve 12 builder stars in a single game. 12 A star in a single game. I don't just like. I feel like that's glitched too. Because didn't I just get 12? I mean, I just had A star stars. I got in every era. Agrarian stars, military stars, I like it. I really thought I did that. Destroy a holy site. Ooh, we haven't done that yet. Don't know much about history. Destroy a cultural wonder. Finish a game possessing at least half the territories. Gain trade access to all strategic resources in the game. I got 8. Achieve 50 unit kill streak with a single unit. That's nuts. 1 true faith. Lead a religion which 8 or more empires follow. I had 6 in the last game. Big red button masher. Launch at least 3 players. Empires in like nuke at least 3 city players. Empires in a single game. Nuke the capital of an empire that was an ally at the turn beginning. Oh. That seems harsh. Gigalopolis. Possess a city that spans 30 territories. That seems hard. Stability level you'd have to get there. There can be only one. Win a game against 9 AI humankind difficulty on the largest map. So I need to put 9 AIs in this map, is what I'm hearing. Apparently, if you can win a game without constructing a single military unit, scouts aside. Holy moly. Oh, and then the Spartan is win a game with a single city. I can't imagine. Can't imagine how that's possible. Win a game while keeping the culture for 4 eras. Win a game while keeping the same culture throughout every era. Sign an alliance with a player who was once your liege. Win a game by accumulating all era stars. I thought that was what I just did. And I'm a little sad that didn't just happen, because I was kind of thinking that happened. Win the battle, less than half combat strength of your opponent. Playing a game in multiplayer with at least one other human. See, I know I've done that before. Maybe if we haven't finished it. So we haven't finished it, apparently. But I've gotten tons of achievements here. I'm just sad that it's not telling me which ones I just got. Obviously the polymath. Research every technology in the single game. So it gave me the technology win instead of the star win. So, which achievement should I go for, chat? Anybody have any ideas, thoughts, preferences? I could put poll. What are some options we might want to put in our polls? So we'll say we're trying to win this on 9. We want the achievement with 9 AIs. So 9 AIs is 1. We need shift tab. It's so close to win a battle with less than half combat strength. So, things that we could actually shoot for, like the Axis option, that's an achievement. The 3 religion thing, that's the Omnis. Or we could do an all something run. If you want me to pick a particular thing and run that, pick option number 4. So there's now a poll on the screen, or there will be shortly. I hope. It says it's on my screen. Okay, there. So, I know it's tiny. If you're watching this on mobile, that sucks, I know. But you can put in the chat which option you want. And option number 1 was 9 AIs. Option number 2 was we shoot to the Axis. Option is all my alignments. The Optimus is the all religion thing, and then I can pick something that's like all money, all whatever. So if you don't like the options, pick 4. If you don't like the first 3, pick 4 options. And I think if I switch this to the intermission screen, it's still on there as well, so you guys can watch that while we intermate. So give me a moment, and I'll be back with momentarily. Shall return. Take a break. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Please follow me on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, whichever platform you happen to be watching at the moment. I need the views, I need the communication, I need the feedback. So by all means, send me information. Tell me what it is you like, what you don't like, and I'll improve, I'll change. I am growing, and I need you to grow with me, so come on down. If it's the follower-only chat that turns you off, I only have that on because I really need followers, and it costs you nothing to follow on Twitch. I don't believe that's the thing on YouTube, so if you don't like the follower-only thing on Twitch, you can certainly chat on the live stream on YouTube as well, which is also Fire of Life 2018. And then I have Facebook as well. I see those as well. So there's no reason to not vote in the poll. And I know people are watching. It tells me it's a thing. So let me know. What do we think about this? What's going on with your life? Which option do we want to do? Nobody's putting anything in the chat. I think 9AI sounds fun. 9AI sounds like super fun. I don't think I played with this guy. These are just a whole bunch of people I've downloaded from GamesTogether.com. GamesTogether.com. So it looks like we're set up on huge, slow pace, humankind difficulty, and we're in try hard mode because the achievement was to beat them, I think. So I again am going to try to play the best game possible then, I guess. I feel like I always do. Let me stop the poll since nobody has an opinion. I love you guys for being here, regardless of whether you have an opinion or not. Alright, but we're gonna start the game. That's what's happening. And this may take several days to play this game, so brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Probably gonna go military heavy. Just to brace yourself for that.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story.
Our story.
But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Across the world, nascent societies are taking a deep breath, looking across the landscape and preparing for greatness.
Alright. So you guys got to see the end of an empire in the previous episode, right? Like that, you got to see the last 100 some turns of a game. Now you can see the first 100 some turns of the game. Like, the map I can see, there is the map I can see. This is the map of the free world. it. That's all I got. This one little bubble. It's all I know. So, like, statistically speaking, I should move this direction. Because it looks like that's the end. We've just crawled out of the water, and here we are. And it feels bad, man. Oh, there's one on one. Still none of the, at least I found one on the first turn.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff,
check.
this simple food.
Make sure my settings are the same, because enable mandatories definitely should be on. I 100% believe that this should be on the vast majority of the time, for sure. For sure. Is there a clock? There's a clock. I can turn a clock on. Oh my god. Nice. Resume. It's not actually in the game though, just in the menu screen, so I can do this to see the time. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go uphill, because you want to get a higher viewpoint. If you haven't figured it out yet, high ground is very important in this game. There's another science thing, which is also super important. There is a trick.
Nothing else. You could learn what killed them.
That lets you get 4 extra units, like right off the bat, but we haven't come across anything worth doing that for. Oh shit, there was a spot up there I missed, but it's okay. I need to go get, like, I need to explore this area. Seeds of an idea. Yesterday, the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain. The stalks swang in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders had another idea. Instead of pounding the seeds into flour, she suggests planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It's a curious idea, at odds with nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What should you do? I'm gonna use the grind. Because +2 food, just for like forever. Not like super scalable, but +2 food, just for some research points, man. Sanctuaries! That's where it's gotta go next. Oh, there's a dude. See, like, the trick is that if you want to kill yourself, you get 4 dudes, but you start over again at your spawn point. So I'm not sure I would want to do that either. Ooh, darn. Definitely want those. 100% want those. Because now I can found an outpost, and I'm looking at one that looks hella defensible, like right there, right? Like it's 10 and 12 right there. Boom. It's our first home, you guys. It's our first home. Are we excited? I was excited. If anybody was in chat, I would name it after you. Just type your name in chat, and I will name it after you. Done and done. Violent pursuits. Last winter was especially harsh. The ground hard, frost chilling. We get it. They got cold. They decided that if they fought in the mornings, they would get that. So we can get bountiful. Cost this or 25 on creating a unit. I'm definitely taking that because that's huge. Huge. Experienced units trounce things. Trounce. And I feel like the other one was that food thing was over here somewhere. And I need 30, I think, for the next one. Food thing is over there. Another food thing over there.
You have built a first outpost, adding another territory to your empire. I know
Another?
you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
I'm gonna retreat because we have really bad positioning on that one. only one person. Was I able to get that? That annoys me, but yes. So let's go destroy the sanctuary. No, I'm not having much success with this at the moment. Unavoidable things. We definitely gotta grow. And I've discovered you don't put them together, they don't get a thing. That's what I've discovered. And is okay because... Oh yay! We still need 30 influence to make that happen. I'll put them on Explore too, but I'm not really sure which direction. There's nothing really on. I really should probably have not. Because I need to come up here, actually. Since this guy's on the low ground. I hardly ever do fights. It's too risky. I mean, like, at this point, I don't want to lose a unit. Look, more food. But now there's an elephant in the way. And look, this looks like a really nice place to put down a production outpost, because it's got the copper that we desperately need early game. And production you really need early game. To be fair. To be fair. Not quite enough. Mortuary anywhere? Disposal of the dead is a greater concern now that roots have been made and your outpost population is growing. In fact, a delay in performing last rites in some recent dead has attracted wolves, threatening the balance of departing spirits and jeopardizing the path to the other world. The projection of the tribe is at stake. Do you embrace new ways of administering last rites or stick to the old customs? What should be done? So I can get ferocious, which gives us combat strength, and embalm gives us +2 science, or domestication research. I'm gonna take 2 science. Hopefully that means we'll start getting science soon. Somebody went up with the Harpians. That's classic. They were really coming at me just then, bro.
This way.
How'd I know there was a science star? Nice. And I'm really tempted to arise, but I need more population, I feel, in my heart. We're taking the science one, because I'm probably gonna pick the Egyptians again. The Egyptians are amazing. I'm a production culture guy. That's what I feel like we need in our lives. Also, this is the weirdest territory. Look at this territory that I've claimed. I don't even know what's in this part. Remind me later, friend. Yay for food. And another science. See, we now have enough to put down an outpost. And it looks like this is in... I mean, we said we wanted it over here. Because... production. what are we looking at here? This one's 14. 14 and 2. 14 and 2 seems better here, because then I can surround it with stuff. It's worth another turn to me, because I'm not sure I really want to go up anyway. I haven't even met anyone else yet. But the sooner you go up, the kinda better. I really kind of want to at least get the other population situation under control. I don't really care about the star specifically, but... Oh, I was like, why does it say 90? Because we put down another one already. Just having a moment, sorry. So... I'll continue the auto-explorer situation until I get food. Oh look, now we have discovered someone. So many someones. Oh shit. Oh shit. So many someones. Yeah, this one we'll get it there. The growth star still happened. So oh dear. So many. I forgot there were 9 of us this round. So that was actually probably more important than one thinks. Because militarist stars was kind of something I was thinking about doing anyway. But these guys are not that bad because they give you the stability bonus that you'll need because you're not trading with the people. Oh yeah, right? How cool was that? I'm sorry, I didn't see your message until just now. I hope you haven't been there long. I'm kind of intimate. Like, you know how humankind is the beginning of the game. You know. You know. You know. But that means they got my email, but I checked at the beginning of the stream, and they never sent me an email or a communication of any sign. It's a thing. Did you not get the drops on Royo? Nope. Just say what? Is the delay like super long now? So, we're playing with 9 AIs, so I didn't think this was... this is going to be as fun as it was. This is going to be real hard. Maybe the era scores do matter enough. Because I really would have liked to have had the Egyptians, but... we get the least 2. Because we don't really have any mountains, right? How many mountains do I guess I do have a few mountains. For some early game science, is this a mountain? Yeah. I do have a few mountains. Some there. So let's give them a shot. Because their Confucian school gives you +5 science per adjacent mountain. and a researcher slot, and this counts as a researcher's slot. So I mean, like, it gets a little bit of science. Nope, I don't get drops in this account. It's your travel account. That's funny. I got drops, like, it popped up on my stream, in my streaming software. Like, that was weird. That was, like, hella weird. Hella weird. But I need this one. He's not gonna make it here anyway. Oh, there's science on that. Yay. Yay. Boo. Oh, no, there's a food one right there too. Darn.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization.
It's a lot.
It's hard keeping up with the neighbors.
It's
when
an
they have the
achievement
wheel and you don't.
to win in the game with 9
Humankind learns quickly that everyone
basically,
contributes. If you're
like,
terrified
to win
of
a
wild
game,
animals,
you have to
can grow
stay in the
lentils or
era
catch fish.
until you get your
Tribes settle
stars
towns.
for whatever you've chosen
Towns
for, at
develop
least. You gotta get
markets,
gold stars,
and
at
markets
least
begin the exchange
your
of goods,
original
services, and most
category,
important,
like whichever.
rumors and
like,
hearsay.
The one I chose was the science, no, the culture
Perhaps
star,
you don't really
which is
need to
hard.
focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and
So I have a
dangerous
feeling I'm going to
chariots.
be in the Zao for quite some time. And I can evolve either of these into a city. This one has 1 food, 4 industry, and 10 money. And this one has 8, 12, 2, plus 2 science. I think I'm still going to move this up first. So there
A
goes
city
that.
means shelter for those who
And
need
it
it.
can also
A
attach.
place to store food. Pens for the pigs.
So everybody's now
May
involved
not
in
be
my
glorious,
empire. At least I have 2
but it
people.
beats sleeping under trees.
And I'm going to build the pottery workshop first because I'm surely going to need that. And then we'll come back to this very soon. We might as well fight these guys. So if I put them back here, and I'll put him over here, then end deployment. He can still come over and attack this guy. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Because... Also, here's your fact of the day for stream. You can adjust how fast your battles happen in the menu once you're in the game. Which is why that's cool. So, I'm gonna move one of these guys over here. I'm gonna put this guy actually back on Auto Explorer. These guys, I used to just send back to my city and like put them in there, but I'm gonna be super aggressive, even though Babylon's built a city already. It's only got 1 person in it, so maybe I can steal it if I move over there quickly. We'll see. So the science we're gonna start with. I probably should rush Spearman, so we'll do that.
Do something clever today. Sign
She
this
wants
treaty.
to start a proposal. I will counter.
Tempting.
And then she refused. It's like, we could be peaceful. I just don't know if that's really going to happen, friend. And I don't have any other territories in which to influence. Oh, look.
No fear!
Time to see what happens when foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
Let's put you back there for sure. And we'll end deployment. Put your strong unit on their territory. Ouch, I don't know why he just took damage from that. I guess because he took the camp. That was interesting, but okay. He's gonna move back one. We'll move the strong guy in there. He has to attack that guy.
All together.
I'm gonna take the bet because he, like, this one has to attack this one to win the battle, and I think the AI makes them do that. But I might just kill him actually. No, not quite. But that makes him less lethal. There we go. Nice. So I need to get them back to my heartland and heal up a little bit. I chose that spot because it's, I mean, I guess I could have actually maybe.
They're
It's a good
impressive,
thing they
the
haven't
Egyptians. It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities with them.
moved. Oy, oy, oy. So many AIs. So little time. So I'm gonna start with the Maker's Quarters. Because I usually do. And this city's kind of made for it. See how there's like basically 3 improvements already.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
A proposal
They
as
already,
fair as
they
a
don't have
summer's
anything
day.
yet though, which is nice to know. It's nice to know they don't have anything yet. But obviously I'm not gonna be like, this is not gonna be a super aggressive game because they're gonna trounce me, it looks like. Looks like. So maybe I should move these guys back into my city. And I'm gonna get rid of all of them. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. But I'm probably also gonna make some units here shortly. After these Maker's Quarters are completed. Because I do have a unit out in the world that I should really probably commandeer. And then retreat. Oh look, see there's a sanctuary over there. There we go. It's like, found an outpost. Apparently I could, and I probably should have, because I need to get this one for the mountains. Quickly. Quickly. If we don't get bear attacked. Oh gosh. Still retreating, and you're retreating the wrong way, you idiot. Oh my god, there's already... Lord, there's already 3 peoples out? I'm screwed. Screwed. We're gonna take the Patriotic, because we know I'm gonna make some units very soon. Still takes 3 turns. A wonder can be claimed. I'm definitely grabbing this one. The Egyptians cannot have it. The Egyptians cannot have it. See. See. This is why I say a last poor Horatio. Like, if I just run away, can I get out of this? Does he live? Yes! Can you scoot your boot on down here real quick, friend? Like, real quick. You gotta go now. They'll catch you. You got to go now. You gotta be ready to move them ASAP. Must go now. Must go now. I should put down an outpost first, actually. I'll need 111. I'll spend it on that wonder. Is he still in the territory? No, because his territory's weird. Got it. I chose to claim a wonder instead of a territory. Also, I've been spamming out that because I wanted to get some spearmen, so maybe I should change that to spearmen, but I gotta build the... I gotta build this first. We'll come back to that in a minute. I want to build Organized Warfare real bad, but 33 turns. I probably should build this so I can get to the stone masonry. Like, I need masonry next because that gives you the all the industry around my territory would become better. Oh, I guess I could send this guy up to do that. We could send this guy back. I think I will. Just get rid of that guy to make up for the 2 warriors I'm already going to make. It says to build it there. I think I want the production, friend. I'm gonna name these after people in chat, so this city is Roy O 3 by 2 Joe. There you go. You're officially in the game. Can buy out Copper Mine. Will buy out Copper Mine. So spearmen, we say, surely we need one of those, cause that's gonna be helpful. And then I'm definitely going to need some farmers' quarters that are definitely going to be up here, like boop, boop, boop. There we go. Just fill up your river full of farmers. This here in warrior needs to go up and join. I mean, I feel like I need to get him over here and put down another one. I'll have this guy meet him over here. Because this is going to be name of the game is grab territory. It's what early era is definitely that. And this needs 134 influence. Yikes. Basically we found a mine. What should we do about it? You can dismiss it and get forced labor. Celebrating or patriotic helps me with land unit industry cost. I will pick. Because I'm obviously building land units. So... Notice how that it was +1 a piece. Now it's only 1. But they're here for 134. They're gonna be here for a minute. But I wish to defend it because this is a nice territory. I see strategic resources already. Hopefully one of these is iron. I'm sad I haven't found horses, but obviously I can defend this side. Oh look, I have to send them over here to defend from these people. We'll wait. And I guess we're gonna go with 3. Should probably build that. Oy vey. We're being ransacked. At least I have 4 turns for that. That's what we wanted this guy to come over here. Now there as a unit. And he'll stop doing it as soon as I enter the territory. He'll run over and attack me. Which is probably another reason. Oh look, now I can get an archery. We're definitely taking this guy. We are okay with this. See, the star already helps me out. Already. That early game helps me out a great deal. And then I get some more influence. Thank you so much. That lets me put down a thing. We're definitely doing it over here. Probably right there. Found it right there. Thanks. And if I want to turn one of these into a city, it's 240 influence. That's a lot. Liar, liar. We get feeble on our units for 15 turns. Because apparently the Chimera Beast was stitched together from parts of goats and dogs. Somebody made it up and we believed them. We believed them. I kind of want to move this back up here. Because I don't think we're going to get attacked from this direction because there's rivers and such. And the Hurons. I should probably come up here and see if I can just take over this Hurons city would be nice. With my nice shiny units I should use for something. Because we obviously are not going to have enough influence to put down another territory for quite some time. And I could attach one, but I don't know if I really want to do that. And I'm not ready for that yet. Can do this. Get me some more influence. Now I can probably plop down another outpost on my way through. And it should be this one over here with the mountains. Like, I need these mountains in my life.
My demands were reasonable. My armies will not be.
My very soul trembles.
If I offer reparation, it would cost me $1,000 gold.
I no longer need to inflict this on you.
Why are we?
Oh, yes. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Because I attacked them there. And I guess they just had the war support to keep doing it. So, their plan is what exactly? Well, I need 234 to put down another outpost anyway. Shit. Like, hello. They have a 4-top. See, that got me an extra turn. This isn't looking good for me. At least there will be that next turn. Wish I had about the Palisades. Cannot. Next turn, he's going to be able to start sieging this down. I don't know if he's going to siege it, though. I cannot, because we have not done organized warfare yet. But I can murder these people. Or give it the good old, at least I get the war support for that. We're definitely gonna manual battle. I get all 3 people out here, so that's cool. And if I move him here, I'm not sure that gives him much of a bonus though, but they'd be on equal footing as opposed to the high ground bonus. I don't know, I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't think they can take it, because they're gonna get, they have Spearman v Spearman. And he can attack down, that's nice. Just gonna... one of those things where 3 ninnies and a broomstick can defend it. And a broomstick. Bad idea. Oh no! Damn it. Oh, because we kept it for 4 rounds? Haha! Oh, that was gonna be real bad. We still lost a unit. Which one? Oh, we lost one of the militia. That's okay. Still, it's a person though. Like, you lose a whole person, but that happens. Like, sad days, guys. Sad days. Sad days. But I kept my spearman alive. That's pretty crucial. Just gonna go on record. See if we can kill this guy. See how they feel about that. 'Cause I don't think he's allowed to retreat. Bonuses from friendly units and veterancy. And if I move them back there next turn. Propaganda machine. Reports from your military commanders, together with the grisly amounts of the battlefield, confirm that your forces have achieved a famous victory against the might of the Zhao. But irritatingly, news of other parts of your empire paint a very different picture. Apparently, stories are circulating that describe your forces being routed and that the Zhao being victorious. Clearly, the enemy is using their superior fame to rewrite history. How will you counter this vicious propaganda? We would get defiant. I don't know why. Or are we celebrating? Plus 10 stability, or document. We get learning plus 20 science. I will definitely take the plus 20 science. 100%. I can sit right there and be quiet. Like, they have one warrior coming after me, or they're just gonna put their units together. Like, because by the time they get back over here again, I'm gonna have walls this time. And maybe I should have just moved them into my home city, like, getting closer in. I think they get more. I think they get stuff back to come in this direction anyway. Like, they get health as they're moving through friendly territory. definitely getting organized warfare. ASAP. ASAP. My no people situation. Haha! Got in there about the same time, I believe. Manual battle the hell out of that. Faux show. I kind of feel like I want to put the pikemen in front of that because pikemen have 18 and warriors have 19 though. I guess because they have veterancy situations. Or maybe the warriors are just better. Unsure. But I'm kind of tempted to let them into the Thunderdome. I'm gonna move them back one just in case the archers get it. I wish I had an archer there. For sure. Here, I'll take this guy in. End the round. I mean, I don't have to do anything with this. They started a war with me. They're gonna lose. See how cheeky that was? So cheeky of me. I killed one more unit and they didn't get shit of mine, so keep coming at me, bro. Well, they got another one coming up here, like. Although that's only 3 scouts and an archer to my 2 spearmen in this. So maybe I'll move this way. Since they have to go the other direction, but we'll heal them up and around. Or I think they'll get Paxton if I just stay next round. Like, okay, I guess not. I can't just skip it because I already said heal. Okay. Oh, they're not even, they're just coming to attack me, I guess. Maybe he forgets I can do that. I don't know. I'm gonna let him just fly, let that ride. It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. Because this is coming from a very different front here. I still think I'm going to kick their ass, because, like, I'm just gonna say, what? 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 Now they have to fight me. And I mean, they have an archer, I guess. He's gonna die. It's quite saddened by that, actually. Very sad. So maybe this is how they get me. I somehow got a builder star from that, but okay. That was dumb of me. Dumb of me. Dumb of me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Dumb of me is what that was. Dumb of me. So I need an archer and a warrior, I guess. What do I else about these two here? Yeah, another warrior. Immediately. That's not gonna be immediately enough. And I don't have any kind of population to build it out with, so yeah. I don't know if it's gonna take them 3 turns to get there. If they are about to lose the war. So I mean, I really just kind of have to hold. Oh, even better. So they can give me 750 gold, or I can take Razkaban and Krantz. That's like a whole bunch of influence for me. I think I'm okay with that.
The Empire is grateful.
Nice. We are much less powerful than them.
Something to
they
make
keep
our
saying that as their blades. Their people die on my blades. And then I should just whoop. Second city time. Probably way too late, but yeah. Sure.
A proposal as fair as a summer's day.
Definitely going to attach that ASAP. Pottery workshop. Then probably the God, at this rate, Palisades? Don't even know. I'm not gonna build that right there because we'll come back to this in a minute and see what we got. Okay, so that never happened. That's just the way it is. Okay, great. they go over there and try to ransack my shit. Hope they enjoyed the long way round. Oh, finally. These are all things that I want. They all come at the very beginning and you all want them. Like... Because I still need more outposts. I need to go investigate this Huragurgan city situation, but I desperately need more people. So they're just gonna hang out for a minute. So obviously the Huragurgans are going to have... I haven't even opened up their city enough to see it yet. And they make me nervous, because I can't really do anything about that right now. And I feel like they know it. If I had the money to, the influence to attach it, I would. I will certainly unlock that. For monies. I probably should be... We'll certainly take that. Merchant Star unlocked, thank you so much. So now, we'll see, we're up to 4 people in this city. Like, so the food is already an issue here, so I need to make some warrior units, obviously, right? No, I need to build out some farm units so I can build out this Confucian school. Is what I need to do. Probably the same thing here. I always choose the main plaza one because I hardly ever get to a point where I have more than 5 cities attached to a like more territories than, you know, like a territory of 6 cities. It's just a lot of stuff. A lot of things. I will also enact that. Yes. Free civics. Love free civics. Thank you so much. We're definitely all in the middle of the road at this point. Music's getting a little intense. God, it's like it heard me and then it got quiet again because I mentioned it. Like, am I in a performance that I was supposed to remember? It's creepy. I can't really afford to support another military unit at this point anyway. Truthfully. I'm gonna hold up on that one to see what's going on with the next one. Because I'm probably gonna try to assimilate that. Oof, there's a 0 city right there. Next turn, my full army is complete. I definitely need to produce a unit. I still don't have horses yet. Jiminy's Murphy. Probably this if I ever want to ever see Faith again. Another civics backlash. I might as well if it's gonna be free. If it's gonna be free. Oh, come on. Yeah, we need to get this city real quick. Like, I hope I get there before it gets ridiculous. I always pick silence on this one. Because Defiance, bad. Superstitious is bad, so... I have read the story before, but this is my, like, 100th game. If you really want to know the, what happens is I was playing a game that I didn't really know what it was. Yes. Thank you, the wheel. Thank you, the wheel. Now we should probably figure out what time of day it is. Let's see what options I have left. Oh, actually there's quite a few options left. The Goths and the Romans. Carthagins, Azumites. Oh. These might be good, but it's hard because they're coastal water, they're only harbors. I'm probably not really gonna go up because I need more stars. Really. Because stars is the name of the game. Woo. Thank you so much for following S of All Gamers. I like your name, that's kinda cool. So like, I'm at the bottom of the run. It's like a lot at the beginning of this. How's it going, Legend Gamers? Legend of All Gamers. That's pretty impressive. That's a bold statement, my friend. Bold statement. I just took the city. Love it. Oh, and of course Ashramade is lurking. Lurker McLurker Pants. Oh, you've never seen this game before? It's Humankind. It's a turn-based strategy game, a lot like Civ 6, but in my opinion, better. I mean, it's still in early games. I'm not gonna decide. I'm playing the beta mode, so yeah, it's a little glitchy sometimes, but I still play it. I've played so many hours of this, so many. And it's basically...
They say alloys are stronger than pure metals.
You start off with one
I
dude
guess we're going
and
to see
try
how
to
far that
expand.
metaphor applies
What
to
the
human
hell is
society.
happening right now with this situation? Like, the Huns have lost their minds. What is going on over there? What? Like, what? And these people are probably trying to raid this city over here, I think. They say it might be. Yeah, they have a thing. They're Hurons, but they're indifferent. But I can't see them because I haven't unlocked the map mode to click on their thing yet. So, right. They're out of movement points, but that's okay. And this is okay too because they're the Huns, so can ransack. Also, but they're cavalry archers, so they're kind of an OP unit, I freely admit. And 1v1 we might not win. Could be bad for us, but things happen and you die. This city gets one thing per turn per person. Has 9 industry money and 3 science. This would be good here next to the mountain, so I will go ahead and build that out. We want to battle as much as we can in ones that we feel like we can win, especially in our own territory. I feel like this is how you lose archers, though. That's how you lose archers. I still feel like I might. They're gonna come around the back and try to attack my archers. Like, it's hard to lock them into place. And if I put them over here, you can still try to even out your damage. Because this business right here is not okay, friends. I think he's gonna run away. Looks like not so much. But we attacked him first, so like... I'm gonna hide my archer. Put this guy up here. Probably that guy over there. And this guy back here, even. Oh, good. That does not look good, but that does. Wait, I'm still gonna lose 22 to their 7. This is Scout Rider is all it is. From defending, from bonus. Oof, goodness me. What happens when we end round? They're gonna murder my archer. That seems fair. But now I can hold the line. And get them off. They have to go back to their territory, I think. Oh, I should move there. Sorry I lost the archer, but that's scary. Their Scout Rider. Scariness. He was probably gonna put a thing there next turn, I bet. I feel was coming in my life. Oh gosh. Like I can't. What is that's a 4-top already? Coming after my city that I don't got nothing to defend from, and only 2 people in. Oh. And they probably hate me, right?
How do you do, whoever you are?
What do you say to this?
Yeah. Will they trade this stuff?
Have a seat. Have a glass. Let's get to know it.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
They don't have horses. I want horses. Of courses. The horses. I feel like this one needs to make some people. 6 turns. Ugh. A Maker's Quarter takes 7 turns in this city? Oh my Jesus. And I still have to find a way to put down these things next to. That's why this was building farmers' quarters. It's building farmers' quarters. Oh, thank you so much for following Mr. Masters. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked in the game. It's like Civilization mixed with Risk. Kinda, yeah, I guess, because Risk is... yeah, Risk is much more Unity management, but the reason I'm playing with this is because I'm trying for the achievement to play with 9 AIs, and this was all that was left. It was this or the Azurans, I think. I forget what the other ones. You have to go back. It'll be on the others, but I have beaten this game with hard mode AIs and hard mode NPCs and such. So I'm not that terrified, but it needs to be a thing. It needs to be a thing. I don't need to get this Confucian school down right there. Alright. And this heifer is still wandering on my territory. And I feel like my spearmen should be able to take it. I don't know if it's like I feel like another turn for that. They gotta rest up. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I was trying to get this territory down here. Jiminy Murph. I mean, I guess I shouldn't even care. Maybe I should just pick an expansion territory next one if I even get it left. Because I haven't gone up because I need to win the game. So like this is all I got left. The Goths, the Romans, the Carthagins, the Azumites. Yikes. Yikes. But I also need the achievement for playing all the cultures. So must needs. And this one with the food. We're getting +1 per turn. I feel like that's not the case. And we're still Maker's Quarters redundant, but then this would help me with all of that. So you're like, I need to put this down and get this working somewhere. Put on a river. But yeah, I guess that's where it'll go. Sure thing. And that's gonna take 28 turns. Yeah, sure. Sure. Don't even know if I like probably already struggled situation. Oh. This is okay. Or nah. It's probably okay actually. Is this one not gonna? He's probably still gonna die because I didn't do that last round. Oh no, yay! Yay! That's exciting for us. So exciting for us. I also feel like we need to go investigate this. And then probably ransack it. That's probably what's gonna happen to that. I just feel it in bones. Irrigation research. Didn't really mean to do that. I feel like it's coming up here. I just don't know why this horse archer is so... It starts at 22. And these pikemen, it's 21. Anti-cavalry should mow it down. I don't understand the deal, but... And I might as well, so at least I'll get like the first attack. Seems good to me. What's it gonna say? 3-tier pikemen. Scout router to the face. I probably should have done that the other way around. Well, if I move him over here, can I move him? Move him here. Then attack the pike. Because anti-cavalry versus pikemen, come on. Use the less experienced pikemen to gain some experience. Hi vey. Gotta go for running for fishing again. I feel like fishing's definitely one of the last things I search for. Huns
How
now
do you
feel
do,
different about
whoever
me,
you are?
Gonna say we're having quite the time here. Quite the time. Oh yay! Cannon axe.
Most problems
Wielding axe.
eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
Getting the extra city cap, which I needed because, you know, now I can take over Heragurga. If I ever make it up there to get to it. And apparently it takes 1,000,000 years. Did I not make city? I feel like I thought I made some units up here. Did I do that? Spearman. Spearmen start out with 18, warriors start off with 19, so...
We've been going nowhere. Shall we try forward?
Fascinating. A lost opportunity.
They're like, please don't ransack my shit, and I'm like,
With 5 farmers' quarters,
I might talk about it
people
later.
certainly have enough bread. Will
Appar-
5
this-
circuses be built next?
This happens every time. It's the guy who's claiming to run the city that I just took over. It's like, hey, I'm here, I need this stuff, and we're like, yeah, screw you, guy. I must always pick this one because I don't care. Like, you were in a, you left it unabandoned. I literally walked in and took it. Like, get a life, bro. Attach to that city, and that means need some more of that going on. I need to plant. This one's gonna come down in 2 turns anyway.
Devilishly clever, these Greeks. I would be more afraid of their wit and their wit.
This is where I greet you. Impress upon you the wonder of my people.
What do you say to this appealing
Oh
proposal?
yeah, silver. That's nice. Let's buy some silver. I feel like your first trading partner should definitely be
There is
the
much to
third
admire
person
here.
you meet.
Accepted.
You have created
Because they're
your
far enough
first
away,
trade link.
it's probably not going to be a thing.
Commerce is how empires have always shared goods, resources, and tall tales.
Well, this is what we were afraid of, friends. The Hunnic Horde. This is what we were afraid of, friends. We will retreat. We will diminish and go quietly into the night. And they're just like, well, screw you. We're gonna get you anyway. Didn't even get a chance to do anything because Hunnic Horde. And they've got me in a 2-man front here, Germany. This is not gonna be good for us. My units aren't doing shit in reinforcement land. Because you know what she's going to do here is evolve this into a city. That's what she's going to do here. Is what she's going to do here. Why does that unit not have a spawn point? What? What? It's like, it's begging me to kill them. It's begging me. I kind of need to hire these people. Like, I wish I could see them enough to hire them. That'd be great too. Star-wise, I've got to get the A-side star before I even go up. Fame-wise, I'm way behind. Way behind. He's definitely gonna sit his happy little butt there until he gets some reinforcements. Just look at this shit right here. Not like we're about to go to war or nothing, because she knows I have no troops, because she's the AI. That's how we know that's gonna happen.
Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you to define me? I will crush you. Who are you
This ongoing conflict serves neither of us.
So I just have to pay him a whole bunch of gold to make that happen.
You want something? I don't like you. Let's see.
The Huns have signed our surrender proposal. I just have to pay them a shit ton of gold. So like, I'm not sure how I'm really gonna come back from that, but we'll see. That was what we were looking for there. I don't know what they want me to do about that. Oh, because I attached the territories. That's why they're like, can you stop? I'm kind of hoping that we keep just spawning rebels and they go away. They run into the Huns. Because I can do very little of that. Go pick the learning because I need the science. I really need to go up a level just for. I got 5 turns before I have
In
to go
constructing an emblematic quarter, you have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire than just yelling orders.
Science, just 57 science, okay. I think these guys can probably win this now. Influence looks good. Why would you? Yikes. That hurt a lot. That was unexpected. Unexpected. So we're just gonna make it go towards Pyramid of Giza, I guess. Because it needs to get that pumped out at some point or another. Oh lord. Yeah, not better for us, but just barely. Just barely. See, at least this way she can't go to war with me again. Like, the stability is going to be garbage for quite some time. Quite some time. And I could probably still slide in and claim this situation. Also, I didn't get to build all the Zows, which is the whole thing is I have all these mountains. I was like, oh, that's the whole point of getting to put that in there. Never did. So I need to build that right this second. Why is it telling me over there? Because I got 18 signs. See, that's like a thing I need to have happen. As long as I invest a turn of production in it, and it'll stay there, I think. So, I mean, like, do I have any of those down here, too? Because it's doing pyramids. Just 5 science, 10 stability, 2 influence. This is basically, some of my cities are jealous that we have musicians, so which ones, like, should I spend money and get money in science, or overproductive and build them for the 60 gold, which I don't really have? I don't usually take this one, so I guess I will this time, because, Lord, I don't have the gold. Lord, I don't got no gold. Oh, child. I don't got no gold. Alright, and this guy, I think it's still fine. It's just exactly that. But this one, I feel like I need to invest a little bit of that and see if it'll let me do it, because I need to. Oh gosh. I'm almost out of science, but I need these stars a lot. I really wish I had more gold star sciences here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill 7 people because I don't have enough units to do that with, so. It's the science that I'm worried about, not accruing, like, 'cause I can't go into the next era for that. But it's about the fame game, bruh. I'm in 9th place, but only by, like, 300 behind, like, to get to, like, 4th. So, like, I'm not, like, getting skunked or nothing, but I'm having a rough game. Music for everybody, we gave it to them. It still worked out, but I needed the money. You see me needing the money. My whole empire is going to revolt here shortly. And I need this unit to go put down an outpost, because I have shit tons of influence that I need to burn. Doesn't really look that bad. 7 to 14. That's a better one by 1. Probably hella defensible. Oh, there were some rebels. That's bad for me. Oh no. Put down quickly. They're coming for you, Brent. Oh no. Why are they after me? No, go fight them. They're the ones who made us mad like this. Oh, the stability. Oh, the stability. Oh, the stability. Like, does he have any words for retreat too? Oh, he does. Will he get in the city even? Oh, that was so smart of him. Wait. Why did he walk past the city? What? The French toast, friend. I don't know if they're going to attack the city or not. I hope they're just going to play like they were with before. Because I can't build nothing else. See, that was another builder star. That was good. Those are cumulative. We finally got the 3 estate stars. I don't know if I can attach anything to my territories. I can attach 1. This one got such bad stability, I couldn't bear to do that to that city. Like, it has 1 of 14. That's without the gold situation. I'm at negative 15 for stability. And I'm a long way away from that. Like, a long way away. So we're going to be unstable for quite some time.
I hope you don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas
We will
filled.
discard the dead. Not sure what city I just took over there that generated that particular situation. Where did I even go? Like, my empire is so tiny I can't even find it. Okay, thanks. That's what she said. I know. Heard it. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. So funny. Yeah, he's definitely gonna station in that city. That helped stability, kinda. I guess we will have to replace that. Nothing but a fading memory. It's a good thing we didn't go to war. Heh heh. Heh heh. 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 probably have the influence to get it. I just don't have a unit to go put it there. And still no horses, so there's that.
It was not love or hate at first sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
I don't have enough for that. 200. Oh right, I don't have any money at all and won't forever. So horses are not going to be an issue. And this looks like one of those times. Oh. Like, it's like you have 2 units now. I'm not done. We still have 3. I don't know what you want me to do. You have 3 warriors. I don't know what you want me to do, friend. I don't know what you truly don't know. And I'm so tempted to go up because I'm not going to get that anytime soon. The Goths might really be not horrible. But the Romans give me the extra unit slot and reduction of army upkeep. Or the Carthaginians, or the Zumites, just straight up money. And this guy's 27, but I have to have iron to do that, and I don't think I've unlocked that yet, but I think it's the same thing as the other one. So this is a market corridor situation, and I definitely need money. Like, there ain't no denying that. I need some money in my life. Are we ready to go up, though? I mean, that's not the real question. I need some more. Like, I wish I could kill 7 more units to get that, or attach 1 more territory, seems so close, and 5 more districts, but I'm at the site, like, I've researched all the science in this area is my problem, so I cannot advance any further until I go up 1, and I could ascend, I could definitely ascend, I might do that. That'll let me get access to the new area.
As urban centers
grow,
both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace.
It's not something
Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however.
We started the stream
Some might
finishing the game,
stability.
my last one, where I started with Egypt.
Perhaps
Production
you don't
is
really
definitely
need to focus on markets. When
Like,
you
if you
have
want to see a
deep
try-hard
philosophers
mode, go back and watch the
dangerous
beginning of this, and you'll
chariots.
see the end of a try-hard game where I was 29,000 fame. So it's definitely a personal best for me. That was huge. Huge. I took a screenshot. I will post in the Discord later. Because it was a big victory. And that was the same difficulty level. Same difficulty level. And the Hurgurgans just passed out, they're gone. They passed into inexistence, which might be okay for me. I don't even know. I need the stability real bad in my life. Probably trade expedition so I can get off the boat, get off this island. But stability is probably what I need most. Stability, production, food. Gives me a few more turns to build some of these Confucian schools. Like, that's gonna be 18 sides. It's gonna be killer. Another one there. Another one there. See, it's like tons. This one's 31 turns. The city's locked up. I don't understand.
Who are you to define me? I will crush you.
My very soul trembles.
Give Rostavan. So I just have to give them more gold again, and they'll stop. How did? Oh, I guess they ransacked it and placed it. They just took my. I gave it to them, I guess. Upsetting. Uprising of the Shackled. Revolt from Fenengo, the slums, the houses of the Highborn. Slaves have abandoned their posts and are streaming into the central plaza, with the Empire enduring a period of unrest, and emboldened by the city's crumbling stability, they prepare rebellion with their makeshift weapons. How will you react? Can we negotiate? I don't really have a military might to like crush. So
The Pyramids of Giza, the original construction yardstick by which all other projects will be measured.
I don't want to refuse that. I'm going to refuse it because stability can get no lower. It can get no lower. We were already expecting to be. I have 3 that like. I'm just so poor. Here I was thinking I'm good at this game. It's not all over yet, friends. It's not all over yet, friends. The name of the game is Fame, and you can do that with 1 city. I, however, have problems. This is even in my main city is an issue. Oh, maybe I can help them finish it? Jesus. Let's get that done real quick. That might help out my stability a great deal. Can they please fight each other? Like, can y'all please handle that? That'd be great. Stop looking at me like that. Rebels are rebels. Should they be fighting anything out in the open like that? Sometimes I think the AI cheats a little too much. See, look, he's just moving around. He's not even doing shit. Like, why are you? They're just hanging out right here on my border, waiting to murder me. Like, just give me a reason. Just give me a reason. Definitely gonna have to research standing army quickly. Forced labor. We cannot afford the stability. Guess we're doing that. So we need the stability in our lives. 4% stability. Yikes. Yikes. It's a good thing I had all these Confucian schools. But that does me no good anywhere there. Like, at all. I'd probably be better off to build a garrison than one of those, really. Public fountain have to build, but I still need the lumberyard, stoneworks, watermill. I think I'm going to put all that there first. This one's in the same boat. Pottery workshop I haven't built yet, forge, all these things. I don't know if that's even gonna, 144 turns. I didn't get a good start here. And don't understand why these guys won't fight these guys. Like, please. They're now mutinous. Mutinous. It won't let me do it because we're in a turn. It's not even gonna help. I didn't think about this when I was doing this in the first place. Now there's two. It's just there's no people here at all. Like, your population reduces every time that happens. Every time. If only, and I have no gold to upgrade those two either. And won't for 100 turns. Probably gonna need fortification soon.
With 5 research quarters, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
Now we know why this achievement is rather rare. Because 9 AIs is a lot. An egregious earworm. The dismissal repute of the leader provides to be a source of great amusement to your people. A deeply unflattering and instantly unforgettable rhyme which casts aspirations on both your mental prowess and body odor is now chanted in the streets throughout the land. The children sing it as they play, the workers murmur it as they toil, and even an elderly wheeze as they laughingly recount it to one another. How should you respond to this rhythmic ignominy? So we can penalize, and we'll get prosperous for 3 targets. We'll tolerant and overproductive. I gotta take the money. Gotta take the money. Because I need to get out of the hole. An osmosis event? Surely it won't be horrible. Surely it won't be horrible. This city's just doomed to have no stability forever. Because I'm not giving that up. I need the culture too bad. You say that, but I mean, like, I know I have a lot. But that's the only one to catch up. I just can't get out of my cities right now because culture is an issue. I need to build a unit. But my stability is so bad because of the money. So... Right. They went to the medieval era with the Norsemen. Oh, now there's a third one. The city has 0 population in it. There's a he's got me over here. I don't know if I should. I feel like I should liberate it. I could detach. No. There's a rebellion in 12 turns. I've never seen what happens there either. Because I don't think I'm gonna get it in 12 turns. Don't think it's happening. I mean, I really need this, I guess. But I certainly am not gonna be able to get to another city. +5 science on a holy site, or +5 plus stability.
I should warn you that this solution is not as simple as it seems. People can argue about anything.
Like, what are we gonna put in this? Well, let's put the barracks. Let's put that there. See if it happens. See if it helps. 0% stability. 0% stability. And I have no money to buy things for trade. I have no recourse to defending the city. Because as soon as she finds a way...
Speak! And make it quick.
...to get war support for me... Oh, it's like, hey, you have to revoke that. Never mind. It was a waste of influence. Waste of influence. I hope she's farming these things somewhere, but I don't really hope that because she's a horde, so that basically becomes her population as she does that. I think I'm gonna liberate it. I wonder if I can detach a lot of these, right? Like if I detach this one, I can attach it to this city. And then I can liberate this one. Like that was trying to, like it's trying to attack me again. Open. And I'm not able to retreat. Like, because I'm flanked, I guess? Wow. Was my only unit. Like, this is my only troops that are immediately being destroyed by the Huns. It's a good thing that I had something to do with any of that. Didn't even get to go. I was watching Jumbo Pixel the other day, and he was talking about how this happens. Get cheesed by the AI. Yep. Sounds like the game's about to break anyway, because my sound is flipping out. I don't know if it's flipping out with the stream, and it's at 51 minutes, and I think I'm done with this game. So I might not concede defeat. I will ponder this, because it's still not too late to win the game. I can definitely flip my script, go to sailing, discover the new world, build some cities. It's still a possibility. Still a possibility. But the Huns are getting quite aggressive, and I have very little I can do about that. And maybe that's a problem with me in the early game not being aggressive enough. So that could very well be an issue we have. But that's something else we can discover in the future of how far I'll push Humankind. Because I do love playing Humankind, and I'm glad that I'm involved in the drop program now. I'd definitely like to thank Legends of All Gamers for following today, as well as Ken Masters. That was super nice of you guys. So thanks for popping in. I hope I see you guys again. I really appreciate it. Bye.